Get it all the way to Billings. Billings down low. Hands it off to Clark. Clark being guarded by Gardner. Puts the floater.
When I walked into training camp yesterday, first thing I look, I'm like, girl, your back, your shoulders, your arms, your muscles, and she replied, thank you, girl. I've been working on it.
Cunningham.
Like that. Ionescu just going to set an easy screen. And there's so much pace, I can't even get a word in here, partner.
The moment Caitlin Clark steps onto the court, everything changes in an instant. You can feel it in the atmosphere. The energy shifts. The crowd rises with anticipation.
Rebound, and Clark turns on the Jets. Clark off the screen, drives inside, and the big shot is good. Of Las Vegas's points here, and that's been kind of the story for the Aces this year. As Clark got around Stokes, gets to the rim, lays it in.
2 or 3 closeouts each possession, and if you do that, you're probably going to have a team in rotation, and you're probably going to have some mismatches.
Clark, step back three. She can. Zoom trying to frustrate Clark. Oh, but Clark with 3 more.
Now, in between quarters, in between halves, to come out with the exact same energy. And especially, that's one way to do it.
3 triples.
Clark trying to answer. You bets.
So good.
And every defender suddenly becomes more alert, more focused, more aware. There's a different kind of pressure when she's out there, a sense that the game is no longer ordinary. Because with her, every possession carries the potential for something unforgettable. She doesn't just play basketball, she transforms it into a spectacle, a performance where skill, confidence, and creativity collide in the most electrifying way possible.
The W, and this guy is the president of the NBA players. Kenley working it around here for the Fever. Good ball movement on this possession. Logo shot. Logo make for Clark.
More than capable from the perimeter if you leave her open. And Harris off the screen. Her shot too strong. And now it's Clark. Launch ahead. Mitchell behind the defense.
And with that 3 over Ryan Howard, ties the WNBA rookie record that Ryan Howard set.
Her 4th made shot from deep tonight. Indiana comes quickly after the made 3.
That is Clark's 5th technical this season. Oh, what a dime! Clark to Boston!
From the very first touch of the ball, her presence commands attention. She moves with purpose, with control, with a level of awareness that sets her apart instantly. Her eyes are constantly scanning, reading the defense like an open book, anticipating movements before they happen. It's not just about reacting, it's about predicting. One quick dribble, a subtle shift in pace, and suddenly she's opened up an angle no one else even noticed. Then comes the pass, sharp, precise, perfectly timed, cutting through defenders as if they weren't even there. It's the kind of vision that can't be taught.
Offensive rebound. Caitlin Clark just wants to settle things down here for the moment. She gets the step on Cunningham. Clark gets to the rim. Here is Clark off the screen, launches, and drops a triple.
Clark off the switch, found Smith, who laid it in. That is now 3rd.
This game, the pace of this game, I'm not quite sure who it's benefiting. I guess we have to say the Wings right now because they're up.
Clark turned the corner.
But then again, here comes...
Cowan missed the opportunity for a 3-point play. Baseline, nice move by Boston, count it.
That haven't always hung their hat on that side of the ball. So as a team, they are continuing to grow in their defensive effort.
A gamble defensively by...
The kind of instinct that turns good players into great ones, and great players into something truly special. But what truly separates her from the rest, what makes her a constant threat no matter where she stands, is her deep shooting range. The moment she crosses half court, the defense is already in trouble. That's the reality. Most players need to work their way into scoring position, but she creates danger from distances that feel almost unreal. She rises with confidence.
Her ability to have great footwork is so fun to watch.
Still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight. And Clark launches for Mitchell.
Old coach back in high school call it organized chaos, meaning being able to play fast but under control.
And here's Clark, who lays it in on the other end.
Possession game, if you're counting on Indiana's side, they've got to get a stop here.
Atkins, dangerous pass, it's stolen again.
He determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark, the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple. Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
Got a little separation.
Releases without hesitation and sends the ball soaring through the air from well beyond the arc. And somehow, time after time, it drops clean through the net. There's no panic in her game, no second guessing, just pure belief in her ability. Defenders can close out, contest, even get a hand up in her face, but it rarely changes the outcome. Because when she shoots, it's not hope, it's expectation. And what makes it even more dangerous is her unpredictability. You try to guard her tightly. She creates space with a quick step back and fires.
Shooters to the corner and opening up that middle third.
We talked to Caitlin earlier today, and she talked about how that chemistry is getting.
Break. Here's Clark, still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull. Got it.
That is a great.
It's not the most inviting carpet. Nice look. Wallace gets free, waits, and lays it in.
Good job by the Drink getting back in transition defense, because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike.
Wallace left alone, and another triple goes down.
She works hard and does her work early before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a three.
Clark, pull up three, that one.
Around women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue, Clark connects on another bomb.
You give her even a second of breathing room, and she pulls up instantly without warning. Send a double team her way, and she'll break it down with a perfectly placed pass to an open teammate. There's no perfect defensive strategy against her, because she adapts to everything in real time. Every move you make as a defender becomes another opportunity for her to exploit. It's a constant battle, and more often than not, she's the one in control. When the game speeds up, that's when she becomes even more dangerous. In transition, she operates at a completely different level. The moment her team gains possession, she's already pushing forward, head up, processing everything in front of her at lightning speed. A defender steps into her path, and she dishes the ball with perfect timing. The lane opens, and she attacks without hesitation. Every fast break situation turns into a highlight, because her decisions are so quick, so sharp, so precise. It's not rushed, it's controlled chaos, and she thrives in that space where others struggle to keep up. Then come the moments that truly define her brilliance. The plays that leave fans in disbelief. She drives into the heart of the defense, surrounded by multiple defenders, with no clear path to the basket. For a split second, it looks like the play is over, like she's been stopped. But in that exact moment, she does the unexpected. Without even turning her head, she delivers a no-look pass to a teammate in the perfect spot. It's effortless, almost casual, but the level of difficulty is incredibly high. These are the plays that separate her from everyone else, the ones that turn games into highlights and highlights into lasting memories. And when the pressure reaches its peak, when the clock is ticking down and everything is on the line, that's when she truly comes alive. This is her moment. She doesn't shy away from it. She embraces it. She wants the ball, she demands the responsibility, and she thrives under the weight of expectation. The defense tightens, the crowd goes silent, and all eyes are on her. One move creates just enough space. One shot determines everything. And even with a defender right there, even with the pressure at its highest, she rises and delivers. The ball leaves her hands and you already know the outcome. Splash. Cold. Confidence. Clutch. That's not just skill, that's mentality. That's the mindset of a player who was built for these moments. But her greatness isn't just defined by what she does individually, it's also about how she elevates everyone around her. Her leadership is undeniable. She brings confidence to her teammates, creates opportunities out of nothing, and sets the tone for the entire game. The offense flows through her, not just because she has the ball, but because she understands the rhythm of the game better than anyone else on the floor. She's not just participating, she's orchestrating, controlling every possession, every movement, every moment. This wasn't just a return, this was a statement. Caitlin Clark just reminded the world exactly who she is, and she's only getting started. If you felt that energy, drop a like, subscribe for more, and stay tuned, because the next moment might be even bigger. See you in the next video.